Ladies and gentlemen, it's not very often that I agree with a politician on many things, but in this particular case, I do agree with Mitt Romney. So this came out on Fox News May 1st, 2020. Romney proposes Patriot pay, raise for essential workers fighting coronavirus. See, this is the reason why so many Black people are dying is because many of them are working essential jobs. And this just goes to prove that most essential workers in America are Black. It certainly pulled the band aid off of that. So, being that they are putting their lives on the line and they are really opening themselves up to being exposed to the virus more than anyone else because they are working nonstop, they should get more money. This should have came, as far as I'm concerned, a month ago. Senator Mitt Romney of Utah proposed a pay raise for essential workers on Friday who are braving the front lines of the novel coronavirus outbreak. The temporary bonus, known as Patriot Pay, would amount to an increase of $12 an hour in May, June, and July. So, what he is proposing is a $12 an hour increase on top of what they're making now. According to a Senate press release, 1/4 of the bonus would be paid by employers, while the remaining 3/4 would be paid out by the federal government. The measure would be funded by a refundable payroll tax credit. Health professionals, grocery store workers, food processors, and many others. The unsung patriots on the front line of this pandemic every day risk their safety for the health and well being of our country, and they deserve our unwavering support, Romney said. Patriot pay is a way for us to reward our essential workers as they continue to keep Americans safe, healthy, and fed. The bonus would apply to essential employees making less than 50,000 annually. For any essential employees making over 50,000 annually, the tax credit would phase out by 24 an hour for every additional $500 in income until annualized incomes hit $90,000. The maximum tax credit is $1,440 per month per employee, meaning a full time worker could receive up to $1,920 monthly bonus. Under Romney's plan, Congress and the Department of Labor would designate critical industries, including but not limited to hospitals, food distributors and processors, and health manufacturers. Employers will also have to certify that an employee is working in conditions that increase their potential to be exposed to COVID-19. Employees must work at least $100. Employees must work at least 100 hours each month. They received a bonus to be eligible for the tax credit. As of Friday, there were over 1 million confirmed cases of the coronavirus in the US and over 63,000 deaths. Well, I think the least they can do is make sure these folks are getting a decent pay while they're braving through this pandemic. It is the right thing to do. I was looking at a story. It must have been about 2 weeks ago. And at that point, they said 66 grocery store employees lost their lives. And I believe they deserve it. When I go in the store, I see these people all the time. They are covered up with masks and gloves on, and what a dangerous thing for them to still do their jobs, and they don't even know if they're encountering somebody with the virus. But you can best believe an asymptomatic person is always walking around and entering these stores without even knowing that they're spreading the virus. But y'all, please tell me what you think. I certainly believe the essential workers deserve a raise, and I really think it should be longer than May, June, and July. I think it should be ongoing until this pandemic fizzle out. It should just be indefinite. So what? Let them have the extra cash for themselves and their families. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.